heavily and colorfully garbed. With the blonde hair, of course, Playboy Buddy Rose. They're going against a newly formed team of relative rookies in the league in professional wrestling. That is a league unto itself, and this is the major leagues. King Parsons, along with Matt Borne, they are teaming up. And Rose, incidentally, keeps challenging all wrestlers to accept a shave your head match. He said, why won't somebody come out and meet me in a shave your head match? Well, this week in the Storm, the fellows at Friendly, as well as the guys at Tom Peterson, got together, and they said a lot of customers are coming in. They want to see Rose right there lose his hair. So our sponsors have divvied up $500 apiece. They are offering $1,000 to anyone who will meet Buddy Rose, whether they win or lose. $1,000 to any one of the wrestlers who will meet Buddy Rose in a lose your hair match, hoping, of course, to get Rose shaven and maybe shame him out of the area. No takers yet, but this, of course, has just been announced tonight. Chris Colt and against Matt Borne. Red, white, and blue is the garb for the colorful referee, Dandy Sandy Barr, tonight. Colt doing some complaining, which is not unusual. Ah, what a storm. What a way to open the 1980s. Hope that you got through okay. Rose pulled off by referee Sandy Barr. Maybe Barr will go for that $1,000. Going a hair match with Rose. Chris Colt in against Matt Borne. Colt into the ropes. Borne goes underneath again. Grabs the rope, spins once, and tags. And Buddy Rose will go in. A lot of the fans, incidentally, are riding in and urging Roddy Piper go for the takedown by Rose. And now it made it good. Now lifted on the shoulder of Borne. Set down on the top turnbuckle. Borne threatened to throw the solar plexus punch at him. A lot of fans, literally hundreds, probably going to be running over 1,000, want Roddy Piper and Rick Martel to team up to go after the sheep herders. And a lot of the experts agree. There couldn't be much better match than that, or anybody much more able. Reversal. Good move. Full Nelson by Borne on Buddy Rose.
3 minutes, Tom.
Reversal and another reversal. And it is Borne again with that full Nelson. Now Rose doing a carry over for the tag. And Borne apparently did not see the tag. He kept the hold. And Chris Colt got him from behind. Our opening match, a lot of action to go. In fact, we are scheduled to see World Championship action, depending on how the early part of the schedule goes. Double team as they tag. Knee drop to the left arm of Borne by Rose. Rick Martel won the match Tuesday night. That was one of the few matches all during the week of the Storm that was held. He won the match, but it was on a disqualification. of champion Harley Race. And the NWA ordered Race to stay here tonight. He was to leave yesterday. They ordered him to stay here tonight for a rematch. So Rick Martel, in a very controversial situation, gets another shot. NWA seldom orders the world champion to delay his schedule for any reason, but they did in this case. And Rick Martel tonight will get a shot at Harley Race, and we hope to have it for you on TV. Coming over the top rope, Rose off that top turnbuckle with an elbow right in the face of Matt Borne. The tag, and Chris Colt is back in. Colt with the arm bar. Kick up into the ribs. And using the hair, trying to get the takedown. Colt is ordered off it. He pulls his man over in the corner, tags Rose. And the left arm of Borne wrapped around the top rope. Rose working on it. Now grabbing it and jumping down to the floor of the arena while holding on to the arm was Colt. Arm bar by Rose, turned over on Borne, and again King Parsons yet to get into the ring. And here comes Colt off the top turnbuckle, halfway across the ring with a flying knee drop to the left leg. He's got a combination arm, scissors, and bar. Chris Colt working to hold on Matt Borne. Tacoma fans to the hair, Chris Colt, and he's counted off it, but it makes no difference. He's close enough to get the tag. And Buddy Rose is in. Knee drops. And another. And Rose caught in a body scissors that time, but he's close enough to tag. Chris Colt comes with a foot stop from behind. Now grabbing the chokehold. And at the count of 4, he drops it. Got a wing lock. Chris Colt working the wing lock on Borne. Tacoma fans, your January 10th snow out will be made up, and you can use same tickets February 17th at 7 o'clock. In Hermiston, we're canceling out because of the weather tomorrow on you, but we'll make it up next Sunday. Coming in finally, getting his opportunity to get in, King Parsons, I do believe. No, Sandy Barr is ruling no tag. And meanwhile, Colt and Rose double teaming on Borne. Sandy Barr says he did not see the tag. Colt with an armbar on Borne. Borne trying to find his way out of it. Borne is getting up on top, almost getting the shoulders down when Rose gave him a shove. Dandy Sandy Barr down on the mat. And again, Rose reaching over the top of the referee. Double reverse leg drop on the left arm of Matt Borne. Knew I'd do it. Now they're going to do it some more. Matt Borne, not Tony Borne. This is the son. As I'm sure you can see by your camera, Buddy Rose going to the hair for the takedown. The crowd screaming about it. Referee Sandy Barr suspecting. Can't call it. And they're double teaming on Borne again.
gone.
Head first, they double-teamed him into the turnbuckles. As King Parsons tried to come in and help his partner, was taken out by the referee. Chris Colt with the hold. No wrestling again this Saturday. After this match, we'll be telling you where all the wrestling will be. But they'll be down at Salem this Saturday. We start there again on the 24th. Thursday. They're going to be somewhere else, and we'll be telling you about it. Borne comes back, dives for the tag, and here comes King Parsons. He takes them both. Rose comes in to interfere. He lays one. And they are all in the ring now. And double whip. Colt, Rose collide in the middle of the squared circle. And they're going to do it again. And they do. And Rose backwards. Between the ropes and down on the floor. Rose and Colt, and they took some shots. A diving headbutt, literally diving, by Parsons from outside the ring through the ropes. Rose in against the Houston, Texas lad, and a flying headbutt on Rose. And another. And he hasn't gone down from it yet. Colt is jerked into the ring. 1, 2, and Rose interference saves it. And he gives him a double headbutt. We are off to a roaring start, to say the least. Rose's head whipped into the knee of Matt Borne. In the corner, Rose being brought out. Going in after him with a flying headbutt and missing King Parsons. Parsons hit his face rather than his head on that top turnbuckle. Reverse whip. Colt head first up over the top turnbuckle or shoulder into the steel ring post. Chris Colt in against King Parsons. A shot. Rose is in the ring. Rose in the ring, coming up from behind and caught by Matt Borne. Borne unloads on him. Sandy Barr now gets Borne out of the ring. There goes Parsons through the ropes. And Colt wants to go at him from the top turnbuckle outside the ring. Borne brings Parsons around. Parsons and Colt back into the ring. Rolling headlock gets Parsons in the opposite corner with a double team on the switch. Borne working on Colt. Rose coming in after King Parsons got a shot to the midsection, but came back at him. And a diving tackle by Colt. Trip Parsons. Buddy Rose working on him with what ringsiders across the way are saying is a chokehold. Buddy Rose, the man who wants a hair match with anybody, and our sponsors, Friendly and Tom Peterson, both kicked in, each kicked in $500. Offer $1,000 to any man who wants to meet him in a match. In a hair match, whether they win or lose, they get the thou. The tag. Parsons is out. Borne is in against Colt. Shoulder throw. Kiss Colt up high, down hard. Flip over with a headlock.
1 minute.
by Borne. The tag. Colt is in there. Elbow smash back to the head by Parsons. The tag to Colt. Parsons say, "You're the one I want." Incidentally, Rose right now taking his punishment from the King as the heavyweight champion of the Pacific Northwest. Parsons working on Rose in Rose's own corner. Piper, Stasiak, and others are asking, when is he ever going to defend? It has been a long time. And 1, 2, and 3. Parsons pinning Buddy Rose. Colt was on the top turnbuckle. Now wait a minute. What is referee Sandy Barr ruling? He is ruling just a count of 2. He is not ruling victory. It was a time limit draw. A time limit draw. The count apparently came with 2 seconds left in the match. The pin started. So the count of 3 came after the bell had rung, ending the match. It is a time limit draw.
I rang the bell because the time was up, not because of the match.
Okay, that is the case. Woody, the timekeeper, saying...
1 more minute, we want to beat him.
Rose outside, of course, with his usual words. The pin had to start with 2 seconds left in the match.
It was a time limit draw, period.
And it was a 1-2 count. The bell rang, and it rang simultaneously with the hand coming down, but that's because